Good evening, everyone. Yes, we are live in YouTube as well. Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to the day 15 of our free 4 weeks manifestation, meditation, and mindfulness workshop. Hope you all enjoying. So I'm just curious, how was this, last 13 days or like 14 days? How was the last 14 days? Just type it in the chat box, like what are your takeaways in last 14 days? Sharath, Sujata ma'am, how are you doing? Good evening. Okay, today it's my favorite topic. Guess what it is? Great. Good evening, Anand sir. Good evening, Arun sir. How are you all doing? Great. Perfect. So before we get into the workshop, okay, gratitude technique. Sharath likes gratitude technique. What else? What are the major takeaways in last 14 days? Yeah, good evening, Anand sir. Good evening, Arun sir. Good evening, Sujata ma'am. What are major takeaways, major 3 takeaways from last 14 days? Good evening. You can put it in the chat box and let's get into the session now. So today's topic is, like, we have covered about law of attraction, we covered about meditation, mindfulness, money we have covered, and health we have covered, and the business also we have covered, forgiveness we have covered, self-love we have covered. No, it's not. Yeah, okay. Your takeaways are self-love and self-care. Today is one of the most important subject. It's one of the most important concept that we are going to learn. That is nothing but the relationship that we have with our own self. That's most important nowadays. No, we know about how to have a great relationship with with other people. Like, we know we talk gently, we love people, we appreciate people. That is how we improve the relationship with other people. Yes or no? I just wanted to ask the question, like, how do you improve the relationship with other people? We all know, like, we talk gentle, we'll be gentle to other people, we love them, we appreciate them, we show gratitude towards them. But how do we improve the relationship that we have with our own self? The true self. How do we improve? So this determines the relationship with everybody, which means the relationship that you have with yourself determines the relationship with all other people. So what is the relationship that you have with your own self? Are you kind to yourself? Are you gentle to yourself? Are you loving yourself? Are you approving yourself? Are you accepting yourself? Are you embracing yourself? Are you kind to yourself? How much time do you spend in appreciating yourself? Are you kind while talking to yourself? The self-talk. We all know to make our relationship better, the external relationship with other people, family members, with colleagues, friends, boss, or clients, customers. We know how to improve the relationship with other people. Somehow we learn, maybe not, if not from the books, at least we learned, how to talk to other people, how to be gentle to other people, how to appreciate other people. But do we know really how to love ourselves, appreciate ourselves, be gentle with ourselves, and to improve the relationship that we have with our own self? Yeah, we are all familiar, right? Like, how to have a great relationship with other people. Like you all can put it your ideas, your own perception about how to improve the relationship with other people. Just give some, insights from you. Like, what do you think that how to improve the relationship with other people? You can give your own ideas in the chat box. How do you improve? Sharath, Sujata ma'am, Arun sir, Latiz ma'am, Rajalakshmi ma'am, Shamili Mitra. How do you improve the relationship with other people? Mitra Nagareddy, Anand sir, Manusha ma'am, Galaxy F12, speak sweetly, communication, kind. What else? Talking politely. By interacting. By helping nature. Wow, amazing. What else? So this is how we improve the relationship with other people. But Are you talking to yourself politely? Just see the chat box. I would request every one of you to see the chat box now. Like Manusha ma'am says communication, Anand sir says speak sweetly, and Sujata ma'am says we need to be kind to other people. Sharad says talk politely. Latis ma'am by interacting. Sharad says by helping nature. So we are all doing this to other people, like to improve the relationship with other people. But what are you doing to improve the relationship that you have with yourself? Okay, Rajalakshmi ma'am says by loving ourselves. Okay, how do you improve the relationship that you have with yourself? How do you improve? Same way. You need to be gentle to yourself. You need to communicate to yourself. That is nothing but the self-talk. You need to speak sweetly to yourself. Like we know how to speak to other people sweetly, gently, with, kind. But do we talk to ourselves in the same way? And talking politely by interacting. If you wanted to interact, you must spend some time with other people. Yes or no? If you wanted to have that, spend some time interacting with other people to improve the relationship, maybe with your spouse, with your boss, with your colleagues, with your parents, with your children. So how we spend time to understand about them? Do you really spend time with yourself to understand about yourself? No, this question we need to ask to ourselves. This is very, very important. Most of the people, we are busy running for the work or running behind the money, and we are not taking time to understand about our own self. Very less. Yasharath, you need to spend more time in order to understand yourself. That's when the true, like you will be able to listen to that inner voice, inner message, the guidance within us. It is always there. 24/7, it is always guiding you. It's like a, as I said, right, emotional guidance system. We all know GPS, right? What GPS does? What GPS does? What GPS? Okay, for some of you, what is GPS? Please put it in the chat box. What is GPS? We all use it. What is GPS? Can anybody type in the chat box? No, let's keep it an interactive session. I want you to respond in the chat box. That's when you learn more, because this session could really change your entire perspective about how you are seeing your life. What is GPS? Okay, let me explain GPS. We all know GPS is nothing but the global positioning system. What does GPS do? Yes, Anand sir says global positioning system. What does GPS do? What does GPS do? Tracking. Okay, tracking. Like maybe if you want to reach some particular destination, we'll enter the destination. It shows the right path. Yes or no? For guiding. Okay, guiding your route. Very simple. For the guidance. For the maps, for the location, we use that for guidance. Same way, within us also, we have a powerful system than the global positioning system. We have more powerful 1,000 or 1,00,000 times more powerful system than the global GPS. Do you know what is that? Can anyone guess what is that? Do you feel that GPS is powerful? And we have within us, there is a system which is more powerful than GPS. Not even 1,000 times, 1,00,000 times more powerful than the GPS. Can you all guess what it is? Rajalakshmi ma'am says soul. Lati's ma'am says memory. What else? Okay, Anand says intuition. Great. What else? Put your thoughts in the chat box. That's all. How about Mitra Nagareddy, Galaxy F12, Manusha ma'am, Mitra Nagare, Sharath, M1, Shamili Mitra, Arun sir, Sujata ma'am, emotional and thought. Okay, Sharath says. Latis ma'am says brain, feelings. Okay, Manisha ma'am says feelings. Sujata ma'am says mind. Okay, I would, every one of you, yeah, some of you are right. It's nothing but our emotion. Emotion is nothing but that love, or we call it as soul. So this system is nothing but emotional guidance system. Please write down this statement. Emotional guidance system, which is more powerful than the GPS. You know, right, how powerful the GPS is? We send satellites, we have a satellites, and through the satellites, it tracks the data on each and every corner, each and every street. That is so powerful. And our emotional guidance system that we have within us, EGS, emotional guidance system, is 1 lakh times more powerful than the GPS. Can you imagine how powerful it is? You'll be able to know the power of your emotional guidance system only if you're using it. Why we are not able to use this emotional guidance system within us? See, we are all masters of our own life. We all think we are all ignorant beings came here. Like maybe you're not ignorant. Just because you're attending this class doesn't mean that you're an ignorant person. We are all have that infinite wisdom within us, infinite knowledge, infinite intelligence within us. Just we have forgot that. Now we are just remembering you, reminding you your own true power. You have the abundance, wisdom, knowledge, intelligence within us. We need to remember that. We need to recognize it. We need to appreciate it. We need to be grateful for it. How do we do that? It's very simple. Do you spend time with yourself to understand yourself? Like we all know how to understand other person. How to understand other person? It's very simple question. How to understand other person? What do you do to understand other person? You all can type it in the chat box. What do you do to understand about the other person? By spending time with them. True, ma'am. Spending time and talking to them. The more we spend time and talk to them, we'll get to know what are their thoughts, what is their perspective. Yes, very true. Same way, if you wanted to understand about the most important person or the special person, it is you, your inner self, your true self, or the soul or the inner child. It means all the same, where we give different meanings, but it means the same. So we need to spend time with ourselves to understand about ourselves. Okay. Can you all promise me from today onwards, at least I want every one of you to spend at least 1 hour of time with yourself. Okay, let us start with 10-15 minutes. Okay, let us not go for 1 hour also. If you're not spending time with yourself, I would request everyone to spend at least 10-15 minutes of time to start with. And the more you time spend with yourself, you will rediscover the true you, the true self. What we are now. Like, how many of you hate yourself for who you are now today? Maybe because of your behavior, maybe because of your negative thinking, negative emotion, or wrong decisions that you are making, or wrong decision that you made. How many of you hate yourself? Be honest. We all hate ourselves. Some or the other way. Maybe I judge my body or I judge other people. For some or the other reason, we all hate ourselves. We all hate other people also. True or not? Do you all agree with me? Do you all agree with me? Negative thinking and obesity? Yes. For some or the other reason, we hate ourselves, we judge ourselves, and the same way we judge other people also, we hate other people also. Do you feel like after experiencing this, maybe after hating yourself, maybe after hating your children, hating your parents, hating your own self, after some time, how many of you felt that this is not me? This is not me. Getting anger is not me. Being criticizing or being judgmental about myself, about other people is not me. How many of you, yeah, we will regret it. Yes or no? How many of you feel this is not true we? This is not our true self. Do you all felt it? Yes. Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that? See, this is you. You are now, if you are getting angry and you're later on, you're regretting that, why did I do like that? Why do we feel like that? First place, why do we feel? Let's forget about like how to overcome all those things. We'll discuss anyway. In the first place, why do we feel like that? Why do we feel like that? In the first place, So we need to ask this important question to ourselves. So it's not about just listening to me. You need to ask this question. The questions which I'm asking to you, you need to ask this question to yourself to get the answers from within. So my style of teaching or my style of, any kind of conducting any session is to get answers from within. Get answers from yourself, not from me. I just guide you, but I make sure that you are getting answers from within yourself. That is more important. Maybe the kind of the concept which I'm sharing with you or the ideas which I'm sharing with you, some of you may not agree with you. Some of you may not agree with me, and it's completely all right. Because it need not be true for you, because it's true for me based on the situation which I'm having right now. It's true for me, but it need not be true for you, right? So that you need to understand, and that you'll be able to understand only when you spend time with yourself to understand more about yourself. How do we do that? It's by being gentle, being kind to yourself, speaking to yourself, spending time with yourself, and loving yourself, accepting this body as it is. Don't criticize your body and accept your life as it is. It doesn't mean that just because you accept, you will be like this only. No. The moment you start accepting yourself, you start feeling good about yourself. And how do we know that we are progressing in our life? Okay, that we are in the right path? On the day 2, we had discussed, right? Not only day 2, like many times we discussed. What is a sign that we are in the right path? What is a sign that we are progressing in our life? We are growing in our life. What is a sign? I want you all to type it in the chat box. What is the sign that we are progressing? What is the sign that feeling better? Amazing, Sharad. I really appreciate you for this, for sharing it in the chat box. That's very, very important. So if you observe, it's not feeling good. It's not even feeling good. It's about feeling better. Every time you're feeling better, you are progressing, you are growing, you are becoming the true self. Like some of you already said that, okay, this is not me. Getting anger is not me. Or feeling hatred or being judgmental is not me. This is not me. Beyond, I'm beyond this anger, hatred, jealous, ego. There is a true self. How to connect to the true self is feeling better. Every time you are feeling better, maybe 0.001%, you are moving closer towards your true self. It can bring all the wonders, all the miracles that you wanted to have in your life. It's a soul level manifestation. Like from the physical human consciousness, actually we cannot manifest. Yes, we can manifest it too through a lot of hard work, but it takes longer time. But if you really wanted to manifest all your desires magically and miraculously, you need to start manifesting from the soul level, from the true self, from that higher consciousness, through that the power of divine. By using that divine power, actually we can manifest everything that we want. It's easy, it's simple, it's quick. But if you wanted to do it through this human consciousness, through this body, mind, and intellect, then no, you will not be able to manifest so easily, so quickly. And that's the reason many of you are like maybe facing difficulty. Like some of things that you are manifesting, but how many of you are facing really difficult in manifesting some of the desires? It could be money, or it could be health, or it could be relationships, or it could be job also, maybe getting the promotion, getting that increment, getting the bonus, or getting appreciation from your boss, or getting more clients, getting more opportunities. How many of you find it difficulty? How many of you finding difficulty? You need to be honest to yourself, not to me. Okay. Every time when you're putting in the chat box, that shows whether you're honest to your own self or not. It's okay if you're not honest to me, be honest with yourself. Yeah. Sharad says, I'm facing it. Yes. Why do we face challenges? Because his soul is so powerful. We all know that, right? Our soul is so powerful. Our soul is eternal, divine, intelligent soul. We all know that. This divine power. We have the same power. What the God has, what powers the God has, same power we have. Like there is a statement also, right? There is a saying also. The power which created us has given the power to create our own life. Who created us? Let's take God. When the God created us, what powers he had, even same powers he has given to us also to create our own life. But we have forgot that power. And many people, they do not even believe in this power. They believe in hard work. They believe in struggling. They believe in striving. That's how life seems very difficult. Life means, and just to know, just I'm curious. So what is life according to you? Is it joyful? Or is it loving? Is it boring? Is it difficult? Is it suffering? Is it painful? What does it mean to you? What does life mean to you? Put it in the chat box. It's okay. Just don't judge other people also. Just be honest to yourself. Put it in the chat box. What does life mean to you? Is it boring? Is it interesting? Is it loving? Is it joyful? Is it peaceful? Is it stressed? Is it anxious? Not a bed of roses. Okay. How about others? Be honest to yourself. What does life mean to you? Is it painful or is it difficult? Is it struggling? Is it striving? Mixture of all. Okay. Okay, mixture of all. It's a Haldiram's all-in-one mixture. With the sweet, salt, some bitterness. Yeah, what does life mean exactly to you? So it's okay if you're not typing in the chat box. At least somewhere you keep note of it. Because this gives you more clarity. Joyous and sorrows also. It's a combination. It's a mix. That is ma'am says. So please write somewhere else. What does it life truly mean to you now? The life which you are going through currently, what does it feel to you? Is it feels boring? Is it feels stressed? Is it feels painful? Is it feels struggling? Is it feels loving? Is it feels exciting? Or is it peaceful, joyful, loving, caring? What does it life mean to you? Sujata mom says joyful. Yeah, I know. I see your status. You're always joyful. Now, it's okay. Like what is like some, so do not compare yourself with other people. Some people joyful, some people stressed, some people boring, some people, it's a mixture. It's a combination of joys and sorrows. It's completely all right. But how do we change that? So first thing is you need to become aware. Okay, something like anxious, Shamli says nonchalant. Okay. So first thing is you need to become aware of how your current state is. That is step number one. You need to become, unless until you become aware, nobody is going to think for you. You have to become aware. Because who is experiencing all these things? It's you. And what is attracting all these situations and the people or the problems into your life? What is it? What is it attracting all these problems, situations, and people into your life? What is it? Can you all type it in the chat box? What is it bringing you all these things into your life? What is it bringing all these things into your life? What it is bringing you? Your thoughts. Okay, Anansa says thoughts. Shamali Mitra says negative thinking. It's our internal state. Internal stating nothing but our thoughts, our emotions, our beliefs, perceptions, ideas that we hold. This is what bringing, this is the cause. This is a cause affecting your, whatever the experiences that you are going through currently. Experiences could be good experiences or bad experiences. Maybe having abundance of money or lack of money. Having abundance of relationships or lack of loving relationships. Having good health or lack of good health. Lack of job or having the job, dream job. a lack of business opportunities, or having abundance of business opportunities. Whatever the experience that you are going through currently, it is an effect. But what it is causing it? What is the root cause? It is our internal state. We know that the entire world is a reflection of our internal state, which is nothing but our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, perceptions, ideas, the consciousness that we have. And right now, if you're into too much of physical body, mind only, thinking in terms of physical body and mind, that is nothing but human consciousness. Human consciousness is nothing but the ego consciousness. That's where manifestation becomes so difficult. Life seems so difficult for you because you're always trying to see from this human perspective, from this ego consciousness. This ego consciousness is nothing but the feeling of separation. Separation of people, separation of things. Okay, this person is different, I'm different. He's an employee, I'm an employer. I'm a boss, he's a worker. Or he's a master, I'm a student. This feeling of separation leads us into the problems. Yes or no? How do you overcome that? And again, there is one more consciousness about this ego consciousness, which is nothing but the group consciousness. Group consciousness is nothing but, we all know, it's a programming, it's our conditioning. There are three consciousness according to the spirituality. Like there are many levels of consciousness, but to put it very simple, there are 7 layers of consciousness. Let's not get into all this deep details. To make it very simple, there are 3 types of consciousness. You all can note it down. So first is ego consciousness, which is nothing but the human consciousness, which is when we think in terms of this body and mind. I am this body. When we identify ourselves with these roles, with the positions, with the status, that is nothing but the ego consciousness with this body and mind. And the second level of consciousness is group consciousness, which is nothing but programming or conditioning. Okay, work hard to get that money. These are all group consciousness. Even this is not true. And there is one more level of consciousness, which is universal consciousness or soul consciousness, or that pure consciousness, ultimate consciousness, many names, but it means the same. That the third level of consciousness, which is the true consciousness. Here in this consciousness, everybody is one. We're all same. We're all connected. Nobody is separate. And when you understand this, you won't even have any problems in your life, be it relationship problem, be it money problems. It's because who's going to give you the money? How do you get that money? Like now, whether you are into business, whether you're into job, whether you're working, whether you are a student, what is the main source of getting that money? What is the main source of getting that money? Okay, we have to earn. How do you get that money? From whom do you get that money? Whom do you get that money from? Okay, take 1 minute of time and answer. I'll give you 1 minute of time to answer this. What is the source of income? Rajalakshmi ma'am says from other people. Exactly. It is from the people. Be it whether you're getting from your parents, from your boss, from the customers, you're getting from the people. So if you're treating them as a separate beings, that okay, that person is different, I am different, then you are trying to treat them in a different way. There is a saying in the Bible also, right? Treat others as you treat yourself. Treat yourself the way how you treat others the way you treat yourself. How do we treat ourselves? Even if we treat ourselves badly, like we hate ourselves, we criticize ourselves. That is if you want to improve that relationships, if you want to treat others the way you treat yourself, first you need to treat yourself well. In the first place, we are not treating ourselves well. We are criticizing, we are judging every single day. How many of you really hate your body, hate your life, judge your body, judge your life? Okay, I'm like this, I'm supposed to do like this, I should do like this. Or the other person should do like this. I should behave like this. Remove that should from your vocabulary. The moment you remove that word should from your vocabulary, that's when you have a choice. But the moment you say should, for your life, about your body, then you have no choice. That's why you feel, that's why the children, they feel they are present. It's because parents always tell like, okay, you should do like this. You should always behave like this. You should eat like this. You should dress like this. Same way, even we judge ourselves. Okay, I should be like this. I should behave like this. Remove that weight. Okay, it could be nice if I behave like that. It could be nice if I get up early in the morning. Don't force yourself. Don't hate yourself for being lazy. If you are hating yourself, if you are judging yourself, how many of you feel it became worse? When you're hating yourself, when you're judging yourself, when you're not loving yourself, when you're waking up late, how many of you felt it became more worse? Yeah, if it became more worse, type worse in the chat box, because even I experienced this. When I was lazy, when I was waking up late, when I was not doing the things which I supposed to do, I used to hate myself. I used to judge myself. I used to criticize myself. Then guess what? It has become more worse. So that is not how we should treat ourselves. We should be gentle. It's okay. If you're lazy, it's completely all right. Feel good about your laziness. This is what Abraham style. Even this is what we keep saying to yourself. Feel good about your laziness. It's okay. Just because you judge and criticize yourself, will your laziness will be overcome? Will you overcome just by criticizing, judging yourself? Obviously, no. In fact, it becomes worse. So, but try accepting, try loving, try approving yourself. See the magic. Okay. If you're anybody here, if you're not like you are feeling I'm procrastinating, if you're feeling I'm a lazy person, just try this technique and see the wonders. Definitely. Why I'm saying so confidently, because this is what I learned. This is what I'm practicing even now. Sometimes even I do procrastinate, but I don't judge myself that for being procrastinating, for being lazy. It's okay, completely all right. I allow myself the way I am, exactly the way I am. Because how can the God judge himself? Yes or no? So this awareness comes only when you understand that you are a eternal consciousness, the pure consciousness, that universal consciousness. But when you treat yourself with this body and mind, no, yes, I am this body and mind. I have to get up. I have to go. I have to work. Yes, you have to do that. But not by judging, not by criticizing, not by hating yourself. By being gentle, by being kind, and by being loving yourself, accepting yourself. This is how you improve the love, the relationship that you have with ourselves. The whole discussion on entire this 35 minutes, it's about improving the loving relationship with your own self. Once you improve the relationship with yourself, because as we said, it determines the relationship with other people also, with boss, with colleagues, with friends. Whom do we get that money from? From the people. Now, the moment you start improving the relationship with yourself, automatically you're seeing the wonderful blossoming relationship with other people also. Your relationship will flourish. Be it with your spouse, be it with your children, be it with your own self, be it with everybody. It flourishes. When it flourishes, you become more productive. You will see a lot of opportunities. Instead of seeing complaints, or instead of seeing the challenges, you'll start to see the possibilities. You start to see the opportunities. That's how you manifest more money. Yes, money is just a byproduct of working on your inner self. And it's a process. See, all these years we have been judging, criticizing, blaming ourselves. And in one day or in 2 days, we cannot really love ourselves. We cannot really accept ourselves, accept this body as it is. Because we have been judging this body. Okay, I'm fat. My skin is like this. I'm not looking good. I used to do this. Okay, that's the reason I'm giving this example. Why am I able to give this example? It's because I used to blame. I used to criticize my own skin, that I'm black, that my hairstyle is like this. I'm wearing spectacles. I'm looking too thin. I used to judge myself. When I was judging myself, all other people were judging me. Nobody was loving me. Nobody was accepting me. Nobody was respecting me, because I was not respecting my own self. I was not loving my own self. I was not loving this own body or my own life. The moment I started loving and accepting myself, then people started accepting and loving me. Now people want to stay with me. People want to listen to me. It's because I love to stay with myself. I love to listen to myself, to my inner voice. Again, guess what? My relationship with my siblings has improved, with my students, clients has improved. Now, because of which I'm able to have that financial abundance, financial freedom. So don't just focus on the money. Money is just a byproduct of working on your inner self. As I said, right? You take each and every area. It could be money, it could be health, it could be relationships. It's just a reflection of your inner self, your internal state. If this is not well, then no matter how much you work hard or how much efforts that you put in the external world, it will not give you great results. This is, I can guarantee you. And this is what we have been doing from many years. We have been working externally. We have been putting a lot of efforts. We are working so hard, but still not able to reap the great results. Yes or no? Be honest. It's because we are working too much externally. We are not going within. We are not understanding ourselves. All about law of attraction or the spirituality, it's all about going within and rediscovering our own true self. So that's a reason, if you wanted to understand more about your own self, you got to do what it takes to do. You got to spend time with yourself. You need to appreciate yourself. You need to love yourself. That is how you improve the relationship with yourself. Sorry. Once this improves, once your internal state is happy, joyful, peaceful, relaxed, you experience the same in the external world from the people also. But if your internal state is angry, frustrated, feeling lonely, feeling anxious, feeling depressed, feeling stressed, if this is your internal state, even though no matter how beautiful the world is, it looks like angry, it looks like hatred, it's like frustrated. Yes or no? How many have experienced it? Like when you're feeling frustrated, when you're feeling angry, the entire world looks to be okay. Maybe people make you more angry. The situations makes you more angry. It's just a reflection of your internal state. It's not that world is bad. It's not just that people are bad. World is beautiful. People are beautiful. People are good. But your internal state, your reflection is not good. Your reflection is nothing but your thoughts and the emotions and the beliefs or the perceptions or the consciousness which you have. And every time you learn a new knowledge, every time you learn about your own self, your consciousness expands. When your consciousness grows from this human consciousness to that group consciousness, first you need to become aware. What is this ego consciousness? We know when you identify yourself with this body and mind, that is nothing but the ego. Next, the group consciousness. Okay, we are identify ourselves. Okay, many, like we might have heard from many parents also, from the society, from the teachers, that okay, you should be like this, you should behave like this, this is how you should do it, this is how you work on, this is how you should work. Though this is nothing but the group consciousness. This you need to become aware. And the third level of consciousness, which is oneness. That soul consciousness, universal consciousness, eternal consciousness, the ultimate consciousness. Once you become aware, you try to perform from this higher consciousness. Otherwise, you try to perform from this human consciousness. Okay, I am this body and mind. You treat other person also in the same way. Then how do you get the money? Because we get money from the people only, right? If you treat other people, if you treat other people the way you treat your own self, I mean in a positive way. But nowadays, most of us, we don't even treat ourselves in a positive way. So this is what first I discussed about how to improve the relationship with our own self. Then with other people, automatically it improves. Then automatically when the relationship with other people improves, then you start to receive more money. It's not just about the money, it's about the peace of mind, it's about the clarity, it's about the confidence that we get. Yes or no? When we have so much of money, like let us say you have so much of money in your pocket. Let's say whatever the amount that you wanted to have. Let us imagine you have that money in your pocket. How do you feel? How do you feel? Do you feel confident? Do you feel energetic? Do you feel the deservedness? Yes. It's an energy. Everything is energy. Even money is also energy. So nothing wrong in having more money. Nothing wrong in earning more money. Because we are abundant beings, came here to experience the abundance of life. Problems, challenges are always there. Like Buddha says beautifully, pain is inevitable. Problems are inevitable. Challenges are inevitable. But suffering is our choice. Whether you wanted to suffer it or not, it's completely our choice. The moment you make the choice that, okay, now I decide to live my life peacefully, no matter what, where I am now today. It doesn't really matter. I wanted to be peaceful. Then your soul begins to, it will bring you whatever the things which makes you more peaceful or what gives you more peace. Because your soul has that power, like it's an emotional guidance system. It's more powerful than the GPS, 1 lakh times more powerful than the GPS. It brings everything that you want because it's like a magnet. Whatever we are doing here, it's nothing but we are making ourselves as a magnet. Now, why we are not able to attract good things and positive things is because around this magnet, we're all magnet. We are born as a magnet, true magnet. But with this ego consciousness, with this group consciousness, which means our programming or conditioning, we formed a layers of dust. Just imagine you take a magnet, but if that lot of dust around that magnet, can it really attract the iron? Yes or no? Yes or no? Can really attract the iron? Obviously, no. Same way what happened in our life, we are all that true magnets of abundance, of love, peace, joy, and everything. But why we are not able to attract? Layers of dust has formed around this magnet, around this diamond. Now, what is our job? We need to peel these layers of dust. And automatically, when we remove these layers of dust, automatically the diamond shines. We become a magnet. For what? Magnet for miracles. And with this note, I conclude the session. We all get into the meditation. After meditation, I'll take your questions if you have. Okay, are you all ready for the meditation? Ready? Type ready in the chat box. And I want every one of you to type it in the chat box. I am a magnet for miracles. Please type it in the chat box. You're all magnet for miracles. Now we are all working on ourselves to remove these layers of dust. And once this dust has been removed, then automatically the diamond shines automatically. Diamond is within us only. We are the true magnet, but around that magnet, we have formed many with the ego consciousness, with that group consciousness, we have formed layers of dust. Once we remove that dust, automatically we see the magic, right? Yes. Let's you and all type the magnet for miracles. Others, you don't want to be a magnet for miracles? Chandrika says, I'm a magnet for miracles. Latis ma'am, Sharat says, Shamali Mitra says, I'm a magnet for miracles. Sujata ma'am, Anansa says, Magnesh Kumar says, Mitra says, I'm a magnet for miracles. Others, you don't want to be a magnet for miracles? If you want to be a magnet for miracles, type I'm a magnet for miracles. Amazing. Now let us get into the meditation. So relax yourself completely. So nothing serious is going on this planet. Remember that. Nothing serious is going. Just relax yourself. Just relax yourself. And how do you relax yourself? Take a long in-breath. And let go of all the, while you exhale, let go of all the emotions, tensions that you are carrying in your mind. One more time. Inhale through your nose. While you exhale all the worries, tensions that you are carrying in your mind. One more time. Inhale through your nose. While you exhale all the worries and tensions that you are carrying in your mind. Now you're totally relaxed. You are ready for the meditation. So give yourself next 22 minutes to connect to yourself, to understand more about yourself, to know what is your true power. Let us do now. I keep the volume to maximum extent. So try to adjust in your mobile phones or the laptop devices.
Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Place your right hand on your beautiful heart. Place your left hand on your stomach. And now, sit yourself. I'm going to give maximum attention to this meditation to get wonderful results. Inhale and exhale slowly and deeply. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Focus on your breath, coming in and going out. Breathe in the peace and breathe out the anger. Breathe in the love. Breathe out the hatred. Breathe in the joy. Breathe out the worries. Breathe in the new thoughts. Breathe out the old thoughts. Breathe in the new patterns. Breathe out the old patterns. Breathe in the new ideas. Breathe out the old ideas. Breathe in the peace. Breathe out all the anger. To help you relax physically, I'm going to direct your attention to different parts of your body. Relax your scalp. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your beautiful eyes. Relax your nose. Relax your lips. Relax your face. Relax your face muscles. Relax your ears. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your forearms. Relax your wrist. Relax your palms and fingers. Relax your chest. Relax your abdomen. Relax your stomach. Relax your pelvis. Relax your upper back, middle back, lower back. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your ankles. Relax your feet. Relax deeply from top of your head till tip of your toes. Feel every cell of your body is healthy and happy. You feel powerful, active, and energetic. Feel all your muscles are loosened up and relax deeply. Feel your bones become stronger and relaxed. You are physically healthier than before. To help you relax mentally, visualize the recent or old happy moments of your life. It could be with your friends or family. Engage all senses to feel those happy moments. Do that now. Imagine that you are enjoying those happy moments right now and right here. Be there. See what you can see around you. Smell what you can smell. Touch what you can touch. Taste what you can taste. Feel what you can feel. Hear the sounds around you. Now you are feeling extremely happy, feeling light at heart. See yourself smiling happily. You are smiling. You are smiling. Smile. Smile. And smile. See the beautiful smile of yourself. Now you are peaceful, relaxed, and happier than before. The following exercise will help you to enter into your subconscious mind for uninstalling old and negative beliefs and to reprogram new positive beliefs. Imagine there is a basement of 20 staircases down. Be there. With each count, you go down to basement. I'm going to count 20 to 1. On each descending number, you feel yourself going 20 times deeper and you will enter into subconscious mind at the count of 1. It is safe to go down to basement. 20, 19, 18. Feel going deeper. You're at the 17th staircase. 16, 15. Deeper and deeper. 14, 13 and 12. Feel going deeper. 11, 10, 9. Deeper and deeper. 8, 7, 6. Feel going deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. You are at deep relaxation. There is a huge door in front of you. Open the door to enter into subconscious mind. Now you have accessed into your subconscious mind, feeling deeper than before. You are feeling deep sleep and deep relaxation. It's a very healthy state of mind. It's an ideal time to reprogram your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a huge database of negative and positive programming. Now you're going to uninstall the negative programming and will install only new positive beliefs into your subconscious mind. This self-acceptance treatment will help you to increase your deservedness in manifesting what you want in life. I am willing to learn to accept myself exactly the way I am. I am willing to learn to love myself exactly the way I am. I am willing to approve of myself the way I am. I am willing to accept my past with love. I am willing to accept my mistakes with love. I am willing to accept my failures with love. I am willing to forgive myself. I am willing to love myself. I am willing to be kind to myself. I am willing to be compassionate to myself. I am willing to be gentle with myself. I am willing to be patient with myself. I am willing to appreciate myself. I am willing to be grateful for myself. I am willing to embrace myself. I am willing to nourish myself. I'm willing to learn new things. I'm willing to transform myself. I'm willing to accept my body as it is. I'm willing to accept my mind. I'm willing to accept my behavior. I'm willing to accept my hair. I'm willing to accept my sexuality. I'm willing to accept my skin. I'm willing to let go of my past mistakes. I'm willing to create my new life. Now you are ready to love and accept yourself. I accept myself exactly the way I am. I love myself exactly the way I am. I approve of myself the way I am. I accept my past with love. I accept my mistakes with love. I accept my failures with love. I forgive myself. I love myself. I'm kind to myself. I'm compassionate to myself. I'm gentle to myself. I'm patient with myself. I appreciate myself. I'm grateful for myself. I embrace myself. I nourish myself. I'm lovable. I'm beautiful. I love to learn new things. I love to transform myself. I love my body as it is. I love my mind. I accept and love my behavior. I accept and love my hair. I accept my sexuality. I accept and love my skin. I easily let go of past mistakes. I easily let go of people who hurt me. I easily forgive myself. I easily forgive others. I create my new life. I'm lovable. I am beautiful. Gratitude treatment. Gratitude is the powerful tool to attract abundance of joy, abundance of health, abundance of money, abundance of great relationships into your life. Feel more grateful from bottom of your heart. The more grateful you are, the more joyful and peaceful you are. I'm grateful for myself. I'm grateful for the life. I'm grateful for the universe. I'm grateful for my parents for giving birth to me. I'm grateful for my partner. I'm grateful for my whole family. I'm grateful for my teachers and lecturers. I'm grateful for my wonderful body. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for all the money I have been given throughout my life. I'm grateful for being alive today. I'm grateful for the food. I'm grateful for the water. I'm grateful for my beautiful home. I'm grateful for the sun. I'm grateful for the beautiful moon. I'm grateful for the trees because I get oxygen. I'm grateful for all the beautiful birds around me. I'm grateful for the government. I'm grateful for the military who are protecting 24/7. I'm grateful for all the farmers. I'm grateful for everything in my life. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I'm open and receptive to all the good, abundance of health and wealth, peace, joy into my life. Take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. With the count of 5, you're going to open your eyes as if you had a wonderful good night's sleep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open your eyes, feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and recharged. Thank you.
Yes. How you all feeling? How you all feeling? How's the meditation? How was the session? How was the meditation and how was any questions by the way? Any questions? Energetic? Great. Any questions? Any questions before we close? Okay, no questions it seems. Okay, yeah, see you tomorrow everyone. Till then, love yourself. Most important, that is most important. Love yourself. Be gentle. Appreciate yourself. Be kind to yourself. Do not criticize. How to spend time with us? Be alone. Be alone. Then you will get lot of emotions pops up in your mind and in your body. You feel a lot of emotions. And just be aware of that emotions. Tell yourself, I am willing to let go of the emotions, which may pop up, because spending time with our own self is like spending time with the devil. Because it's be a lot of times it may feel scary because we have not spent time from many years. And if you wanted to spend time with yourself, sometimes you go crazy. A lot of negative emotions may come up. So tell yourself this affirmation. I am aware of my own emotions. I accept it. Now I'm willing to let go of these emotions for my highest good. And slowly, the more you're spending time with yourself and the more you're comfortable spending time with yourself, it becomes so loving. It becomes so comfortable. It's a very good feeling. It's a kind of blissful state, I would say. Okay, try spending time with yourself. Like, don't do anything, don't listen to music and just maybe go to the nature or go to the park and just sit alone. Just observe emotions. Observe your own feelings, observe your own vibration. That's how you spend time with yourself. Not in dancing, not in listening to music. That is not spending time with yourself. That is enjoying yourself. Spending time and enjoying yourself. Spending time is nothing but understanding your own self. That's more you'll be able to understand yourself when you pay attention. Like how you are able to understand others? By paying attention to them, by listening to them. Same way, now you need to pay attention to your own self, to your inner being, to that inner voice, and understand, pay attention and listen to it. That's when you'll be able to understand what it is trying to say to you, what is that inner voice is trying to tell you, right? Sujata ma'am, is it clear? Clear? If it is clear, type clear in the chat box. Okay, others, any questions? Okay, clear. Thank you. Welcome, ma'am. I hope no questions. So see you all tomorrow. And till then, take care. Love yourself, no matter what. Whether you have money or not, whether you have luxury or not, whether you're looking good or not, still you deserve that love. So love yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.